Hello everyone, this is me Aditya, your master teacher of mathematics. Guys, in this video we are going to have discussion on the most important topic of your JEE mains, which is vector algebra and 3D geometry. Alright, why this is very important? Because if I will give you a very short analysis that this year JEE mains 2023 asked 120 questions from this chapter. Alright, and out of 120 questions, there were 75 questions just from planes and 45 questions were from non-planar question. This is very important analysis, so listen carefully. Now, these 75 questions we will not study because this year JEE has reduced the syllabus and now we will be focusing on these 45 questions. And it's a good news because this topic is more easier in comparison to this particular topic planes. So let's start this with the very first questions. And the very first question, if I will read out, that let ABCD be a quadrilateral. Those who do not know what is a quadrilateral, it's an enclosed figure, alright, having four sides. Next statement is, if E and F are the midpoints of the diagonal ABCD. So I will draw a diagonal. I will draw a quadrilateral, a general quadrilateral. Alright, so let's call it A, let's call it B, let's call it C, let's call it D. Now they are saying that E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of BD. Now, here comes the first concept. That if I am having a point, always remember, when we are talking about the points, always think of the position vector. Now here, since E is the midpoint, so first concept is that position vector of E, that is midpoint, is equals to, now E is the midpoint of A and C, so E vector has to be A vector plus C vector divided by 2. Similarly, we can write down the position vector of F. Now since F is the midpoint of B and D, I can write down F vector is equals to B vector plus D vector divided by 2. Now this is the first concept that you should note down in your notebook. Now next concept, next question I will read out. Now what you have to calculate? You have to calculate, now it is given that AB vector minus BC vector is given as, it's plus AD minus DC. AD minus DC vector is equals to K times of FE vector. Now what they're asking in this question from JEE mains 2023, and now in this question what they're asking is the value of K. Figure out the value of K. Now since we are talking about position vectors, so next thought you should have, everything you have to convert in the form of position vector. Concept number 2, how to write down a vector in the form of position vector. So A vector can be written as B vector minus A vector, final minus initial position vector. I hope this is clear for you guys. BC vector, what is BC vector? It's C vector minus B vector. Guys, if you are enjoying this session, make sure to hit the like button and keep Josh of this session. So AD vector, what is AD vector? It's D minus A vector. So this will be D vector minus A vector. Now minus DC vector, what is the meaning of minus DC vector? Minus C vector minus D vector. Let's deal this part later. Okay, we are not in a hurry. Let's deal this part later. As of now, I will write down what this is equals to. So B vector minus of minus B becomes twice of B. All right. Now here, let's check where is D. D vector and minus of minus D becomes D vector. I'm writing this as 2 times of B plus D vector. All right. And now here we are having minus A minus C minus A minus C. 2 times it has come. So I'm writing minus 2 times of C vector plus A vector. All right. If you are having any confusion, guys, you can let me in the chat box or comment box. Now moving to the next step. B vector plus C, D vector, we have seen it somewhere. Look at the screen where we have seen. It's over here. So B plus D vector is equals to 2F vector. Putting the value 2F into 2 will become 4F vector minus 2 C plus A vector. We have seen it somewhere where at the starting beginning of the question, which is 2 times of E vector is A plus C. So 2 into 2, 4. So this will become 4 times of E vector. Now take 4 common, you will have F minus E vector. And just now we have learned a concept that final minus initial. Final minus initial. So F is the final, E is the initial, going from E to F. So which means F minus E is EF vector. Now very important concept, a simple concept, that EF vector can be written as minus FE vector. So minus 4 times of FE vector. So now compare, what was the question? K times of FE vector, we are having minus 4 times of FE vector, hence K is equals to minus 4. Guys, just think about this, how simple this question was for JEE mains. And this chapter is having every year 4 to 5 questions, which means out of 25 questions you need to attempt 4 to 5 questions you have to attempt from this small chapter vector in 3D, a very small, a very economical chapter. So if you are having less time, if you want to prepare, if you want to score very high, make sure that you are preparing for this chapter. I hope you love this video. See you soon.